what made you change what you were doing? Whoa, what was the turning point for you?
Winter time. I always tell people that substances are very nice. If there was no consequences, I'll do it again. But the consequences what stopped me from doing. I always say in my talk, one hit you can be in America without a passport.
Is it?
So I live
Oh,
in,
wow. Wow.
yeah, how is the feeling? So I found myself in the street in December. It was in November, actually, towards the end of November in 2004 and 3. No, I think 2002, and it was okay, and money was easy. I don't know. I'm from Cape Town, so I used to
Emmy?
yeah, so I used to beg outside Golden Dish, that area,
Oh, was that
and the
you?
Golden Dish was
Was that you? It's
probably
okay.
you probably were not born that time, so it's 21 years ago, bro. And the money was very easy. And then winter time came, and what? Wow, is this the way people
Yeah.
comes out to run to their cars? You go. There was a security guard called Rai gets there. They used to chase us around. We sleep in. It was really hard. And then that winter passed, and summer times comes again, and it was like, oh, the sun is, it's
Yes.
festive and money is easy. Everybody give you food, money. And then I'm like, oh, next winter is coming. So in March, when there's a will, there's a way. So in March of 2004, I had the opportunity to go to Rehab Center called Teen Challenge in Esterife.
Wow.
Yes, and when I was there, I received Jesus as a personal savior, and my life was never the same again. And I'm so grateful to God. And yeah, so that is nutshell who I am and what I
Yes,
do.
yes. Wow. Okay. And you're not planning on doing that again. And you're not planning on doing that again. No.
What, smoking again?
Yeah.
No, you see, we
Yes.
live one day at a time. We live
Yeah.
one day at a time. There's a certain principle that I need to follow for the rest of my life. If I don't follow those principles, I'm not guaranteed.
Yeah.
So there's no cure of the disease of addiction, but is manageable by what you are doing on your
Yes.
daily.
Yeah.
Like if I
Nice.
if I have to go to the meeting, I have to have sponsor.
Yeah.
And God has blessed me that I work in a treatment center as well. Helping other people who have a problem. So because I do with a lot of people, I sponsor with a lot of people. These people, for me, they push me from the back. I pick up every day for them. So those people push me from the back, and yeah. So one day at a time. I
Wow.
don't.
That's amazing.
You have
Now
not
you're
tell me
on the
about.
right path. You're on the right path. That's amazing.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah,
Trap,
that's-
but you pulled yourself
yeah,
out.
it's a trap. It's a trap, and when you tell yourself, I'm not gonna get there.
You can't say
I'll
that.
stop before. That's what I used to say to myself. So I would pitch up by where to go and score, right? By the dealer. I go score, and you see. So I'll pitch up with my car, and I have my own business. I pitch up with my car, and I see other people they pitched up walking,
Yeah.
from distance to come, and I'm like, well, I'm never gonna be like that. I
Yeah.
used to say like this. I had a lot of
Yeah.
CDs. A lot of CDs. I was like, if I start selling my one CD, I'll stop. That's what my mind. I'm like, I'm not gonna get there. But when I lost those stuff, I didn't even notice. I found myself. So one of my car got engine knock. That's how this stuff went bad. Got engine knock. Take to the garage. Couldn't pay the mechanic. Mechanic give me, okay, my bro, hey, can fetch your money. Okay, give me whatever you have. Probably give me 2,000. I went. So that's how things started going slowly. Then I started living alone. I'm like, I'm not even watching TV. What this one for? I'll take it and I'll point. I can fetch it. I don't go there. It's a chaos. And when you wake up, it's all of those things that you think they're gonna guide me if I'm gonna go to the street. They're all gone. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Yeah, right. I've learned from the past, and the past has opened the door for my future. For that reason, I don't regret it.
Yeah. And you let go of the past. Yeah. Yeah. You moved on. Some people find it
Yes.
so difficult to. Some people find it difficult to want what they have now, but they want a better life. They can't. They have to let
Yeah.
go of the current way of thinking, and if they want the next path for life that they want, that's
Change
the
your
problem
mindset,
with
change your
people.
life.
It has to
Yeah,
change. Yeah,
you're gonna have to change it. You're gonna have to change it in here, the way of thinking,
yeah,
before you
yeah,
can overcome. You can let it go. I mean, when I went to the treatment, it was all different lifestyle. And in fact, I asked one of the facilitator there, but the first day I went there, what do I need to do to stay clean for the rest of my life? And they just say, this guy say very simple, follow the suggested things. I'm like, oh, that's all. So yeah, so if I just
yeah,
gonna follow this stuff, everything will be fine. Yes, okay, sit I sit, stand I stand.
yeah,
Lights off is lights off, and I just follow the rules. And in everything. For example, if you want to open your own business, find the person who's got the business and ask how
yeah,
they do it.
yeah,
It's called
yeah.
mentorship.
Taking
You
the
want to
steps is
go to
very hard.
town? Sorry?
Taking the first step is very hard.
Yeah. For example, if you want to go to town, the best way to find out how to get it there is someone who's working in town. Say, hey,
Yeah,
you go to town every day. How do you get there? Say, no
yeah,
problem. Let's take train together, no? And then even in taking train, let's not take the first carriage because the first carriage people are doing this. Let's go this. So you need. It's easy when you follow somebody who's already passed that road.
yeah.
And in
True.
recovery, the same. We have people, we call them sponsor. So they walk with you the journey. They've done the journey. They've passed the road. They will tell, don't do this, don't do this, pick it out, when all of this. And it's being in recovery. It's simple, but it's not easy.
Not easier. Yeah,
Yeah, but it's very simple. The lesson that come with what I went through is I cannot trade for anything.
yeah,
I appreciate life more.
yeah,
I live one day at a time. I know if it's not for me, I won't get. So has
yeah,
taken that, has taken something out of me. I don't know, I can't explain, but also the lesson for me. So, for example, my book talks about my story, right? So, if I didn't have the story, I couldn't sell the book.
yeah,
My work, my public speaking work, I think 45 minutes of it is my journey with a quote that I've used. For example, for things to change, you must be willing to change. So I'll
yes,
say that quote and I'll use my own picture and my story to get there, and I got paid for that.
yes.
So you can understand, if I didn't go the journey, I didn't have that. At the
They
treatment
say
center,
if you want the next life, you have to let go of your current one.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
and you can, and then from there you can share your story from
yeah,
what you
yeah,
said. So that has become the part of my talk. So I've learned from the past, and the past has opened the door for my future. For that reason, I don't regret it.
yeah. And you let go of the past. Yeah, yeah. You moved on. And some people find it
Yes.
so difficult to. Some people find it difficult to want what they have now, but they want a better life. They can't. They have to let
Yeah.
go of the current way of thinking, and if they want the next path for life that they want, that's
Change
the
your
problem
mindset,
with
change your
people.
life.
It has to
Yeah,
change. Yeah,
you're gonna have to change it. You're gonna have to change it in here, the way of thinking,
yeah,
before
yeah.
you can overcome. You can let it go. I mean, when I went to the
Jerry, you're amazing,
treatment,
man. I'm so glad
I
that
appreciate
you
it.
have have gone through the journey and you survived that journey. That's
Yeah, praise
amazing.
God.
Not everyone can say that. I know there's quite a few people that did it already, but some of them are
Yeah,
finding it very hard, and you are helping them getting out of that trap.
thank you very much.
That's
I
amazing.
appreciate it. And yes, you mentioned something which is I also want to salute you. You say your husband and
Yes.
you have kids,
Yeah.
and for that we are lacking fathers with their kids in the home.